Most beginners traders focus on indicators, but the market doesn't move because of indicators. It moves in structures. If you understand market structure, you will stop guessing and start reading what price is actually doing. In this video, I will break it down in a simple way so you can finally understand how the market really moves. Now, what is market structure? Market structure is simply the way price moves over time. It tells you whether the market is going up, going down, or just moving sideways. Therefore, this will introduce us to the types of market structure we have in technical analysis of trading. There are 4 types of market structure. Number 1 is the uptrend market structure, which is also called the bullish market structure. Number 2 is the downtrend market structure, which is also called the bearish market structure. Number 3 is the sideways market structure, which is also referred to as ranging market structure or market in a state of equilibrium. Number 4, which majority of mentors don't talk about, is the choppy market structure. Majority of mentors don't talk about it because it is a complex market structure. If you are interested to learn how to trade the choppy market structure, please refer to the VIP mentorship programs of Chart Empire Trading Academy. We have lots of training on how to approach the choppy market structure as an advanced trader. You can chat us on WhatsApp or Telegram to become a member today. +234 9060 201255. Therefore, in this tutorial today, we will focus on uptrend, downtrend, and sideways market structure. Once you've mastered these 3 market structure, then you can advance into the choppy market structure, which is primarily for pro trader or the advanced trader. With that being said, let's dive into this market structure tutorial. Now, let's discuss more on uptrend market structure. An uptrend is when the market is marking series of higher highs and higher lows. Just like the example I showed you right here, you can see higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. We can see repetition of this pattern gives us a more higher highs and a higher lows. That simply means price goes up, a pushback occurs, then goes higher again. The push up is what we call the impulsive move or the trend move or directional move, whereas the pullback or the push against the bullish trend or the uptrend rally is what we call the counter trend or retracement. Now, it is like climbing a staircase. If you have ever seen a staircase leaned against a wall, you will see this pattern looks like a ladder. It can use to be climbed or any object, right? Like a tree, like you climb against the wall. Now, each step shows us strength. Now, as long as those higher lows are respected, buyers are still in control. Once that pattern breaks, then something is changing. Just like what we can see right here. When price goes below the previous higher low, then it's an indication there's a weakness in the buyers pushing the price upward. But take note, before we can make our final judgment, price has to break 2 consecutive higher low. Now, let's check the bearish market structure, which is the downtrend market structure. The downtrend market structure is the opposite of the uptrend market structure. A downtrend is when the market makes lower highs and lower lows. Price drops, pushback occurs, then drops again lower than the previous low. This shows sellers are in control. Think of it like a ball rolling down a slope. Yes, each lower high is a sign that price is struggling to go up. When price makes a push up, you can see it doesn't go above the previous low highs, which means buyers are weak. They are unable to supersede the strength of the sellers or those pushing the price down. And whenever price goes down, you can see the sellers push the price more deeper to the downside. In a downtrend market structure, you only want to sell from the lower high to the lower low. That means you want to follow the direction of the momentum. So the movement of price from the lower high to the lower low is what we call the impulsive move or directional move. Whereas the movement against the downtrend, whereby price moves up from the lower low to the lower high, this movement is called counter trend or retracement. You don't want to be involved in this type of movement. However, whenever the buyers push price up and takes out the last low high in this downtrend, it's an early indication the bears are now getting weaker. But that is not a guarantee the market has turned into a bullish market structure. But we need to patiently wait for price to take out 2 consecutive low high swings. Price taking out 2 consecutive lower high swings is an indication the buyers are now getting in and about to reverse the market from the bearish market structure into a bullish market structure. Now, let's talk about the sideways market structure. The sideways market structure shows us a state of equilibrium between the buyers and the sellers in the market. It shows a balance between the forces of buying and selling. This is called a range market. Some call it a state of equilibrium. Some call it a sideways market structures. So there is no clear control between buyers and sellers. This is what this structure is showing us. So in this type of market structure, the only way you can look out for trade opportunity is to trade from the bottom to the top and from the top to the bottom. But to have a high winning probability, it is better you trade from the edges, which is in line with the direction of the previous trend. Which means if the price is going up before or making a bullish swing and then suddenly we have a pause whereby we have a sideways market structure, then what you want to do as a trader looking out for high probability trade is to trade from the bottom and then to the upside right now. And if the price has been in a downtrend and suddenly price transform into a sideways market structure, what you want to do to have a higher probability trade setup is to trade from the upside. That is, you sell from the upside to the downside. That is in a downtrend market structure. If a sideways later occurs at the bottom, this is where many beginners get confused because signals become less reliable. So if you are a beginner trader, if you don't still understand how to trade a sideways market structure, you can start with the uptrend and downtrend market structure. Once you master how to trade the uptrend and downtrend market structure, then you can proceed to trade the sideways market structure. Now, let's talk about the fourth market structure, which majority of mentors don't talk about, and this is the choppy market structure. So this is a structure whereby only advanced trader with patience, with more knowledge should be willing to trade, not for baby traders or beginners trader. You can see on this type of pattern, we find it difficult to know the direct market switch. No, we don't know where the market is going up or maybe it's going down. Sometimes it looks like it's about to go up and then suddenly it's changed its direction and then it's kind of confused, disorganized market structure. So only the professional or advanced traders can trade this kind of pattern. So if you are interested to know how to trade this pattern, then you can join our advanced mentorship training at Chart Empire Trading Academy. You can chat us on WhatsApp or Telegram +234 906020 1255. Now, let's talk about something very important to trading structure, which is what we call the breakup structure. You might have been hearing about breakup structure, right? Maybe you are confused, you don't know the meaning. I will explain everything, right? Now, a bullish market structure has the characteristics of higher low and higher highs, higher low and higher highs, showing us price is going up. Now, the break of the higher highs is what we call breakup structure. Breakup structure, breakup structure. And whenever price switches all the way down and takes out the first higher low in the uptrend market structure, then we call it the market structure shift. It shows us that now the forces of buyers and sellers are now at equilibrium. That means the buyers are now weak and sellers are showing strength. If the price should continue more lower to take out another higher low, which is 2 consecutive higher low, now it's showing us buyers are giving up and sellers are dominating the market, and they are now showing they are about to reverse the bullish market structure into a bearish market structure. So we have change of character, internal market structure shift right here, and the breaks of highs for more higher high is what we call break of structure. Break of structures occur in a downtrend as price keeps on going deeper for a lower low. So the break of the previous lower low is what we call break of structure. You can see the repetition. The break of lower low is a break of structure. On to the lower low, you can see break of structures. And then when price takes out the last lower high in a downtrend, then we call that market structure shift. If price should continue upward, then if it takes out the next lower high, which is 2 consecutive lower highs taken out, then we call that change of character. Market structure shift means the sellers are now weak and the buyers are now balancing the forces of sellers. That means sellers are getting weaker. If the buyers should continue upward to take out another lower high, then it's an indication the sellers are giving up and the buyers are willing to reverse the downtrend into a bullish market structure. Now, how to use it practically? How can we use this breakout structure, uptrend, downtrend, sideways? How can we trade them? Now, let's check them out. Now, how do you actually do this? How do you actually use breakout structure, uptrend, downtrend, sideways? How do you trade them? Now, the rule is to keep it simple. Trade in the direction of the structure. Wait for pullbacks instead of chasing price. Now, this is what you need to do. Now, you look out for a trendy market structure as a beginner trader. Now, if you want to trade a bullish market structure, the first thing you look out for is a market which has been giving you higher lows, higher highs, and higher lows, higher highs. Then you tend to trade for the continuation of a higher lows to higher highs, right? So you don't jump in when there's already a breakout structure. Instead, you look out for trade opportunity at the lower section. And in a downtrend market structure, you look out for a continuation of a lower low, right? You don't take price, or you don't jump into price, or you don't sell when price has given you a breakout structure of the previous lower low. Instead, you wait for price to give you a pushback. And one of the tools you can use to look out for the possible retracement zone is what we call the Fibonacci retracement tool. So if you are interested to learn more about Fibonacci tool, why not subscribe, like as well? Check the links I left in the description of this video. Also, as a trader, you need to avoid trading in an unclear market. Examples of unclear market are choppy market structure, which are for the advanced. At times, some choppy market cannot be traded. So professionals, pros knows those which cannot be traded and those which can be approached with a proper risk management. So if the market is going up, look for buying opportunity, so simple as that. And if the market is going down, look out for selling opportunity. So structure helps you stay aligned with market instead of fighting it. Now, let's talk about the common mistakes made by struggling traders, beginners traders, and their inexperienced traders. Now, many beginners traders overcomplicate things. They look out for all forms of strategy, different strategies, then they tend to overcomplicate things. And they'll most ignore structures. They trade blindly. And some traders trade against the trend. Some trade against the trend, and some overtrade. So you need to avoid all these common mistakes. So the market rewards patience and clarity, so not speed. If you understand market structure, you already have an edge many traders don't. So focus on reading price, not chasing signals. Keep it simple, stay consistent, and let the market guide your decisions. I hope you found this helpful. If you found it helpful, why not like, share, put a comment down, and as well use the comment section to suggest any topic you would want us to treat in the next video. All right, traders, this is not all to market structures we have discussed in this video. There are still lots more you need to know as a beginner trader. Therefore, in the next section on market structure, we will focus only on the bullish market structure. So I will show you how you can approach the bullish market structure. Where are the zones you should expect price to retrace to? And when price retrace to these structures or to these zones, how do you know it is time for you to start looking out for buy in that bullish market structure? What are the patterns you need to see? What are the confirmations? How can you set your stop loss when trading in a bullish market structure? Where are the zones to set your TP level? These are what I will show you in the next tutorial guide on market structure, which will focus on bullish market structure. After we have understood bullish market structure, I will also proceed to the third section, whereby I will show you how to approach the bearish market structure and then on to the sideways market structure. So if you are willing to learn more about advanced market structure, then check the links in the description of this video to become a member of Chart Empire Trading Academy VIP program today. free trading signals and the mentorship programs links in the description of this video. Looking out for a recommended reliable forex broker company, check the links in the description of this video. Right, so manage your risk, plan before you trade, and trade your plan. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace.